Good afternoon and welcome to another blog. Today I will show you how to connect your Android OnePlus Nord phone to your Harman stereo system with the latest firmware. So for this I will be using an aftermarket USB cable. Normally it is suggested that you should use your original cable with the phone, but today I will try with an aftermarket USB cable and try to connect my new OnePlus Nord phone to this particular Harman system with the new updated software. So let's start the procedure. I have procured this particular USB Type-C cable from Amazon. This is boat manufactured. This is a boat manufactured cable, and it promises that it is able to carry 3 amps current and 480 Mbps data transfer rate. So I have procured this cable and I will connect with this particular cable my new OnePlus Nord phone and connect it with the Android Auto, and I will also show you the procedure how to do that. I have already made a dedicated video how to connect your Android Auto system to particular this Harman one. So those who want to see the entire procedure, please do see that particular video where I will give you the link, and this will be a short video just how to connect your this particular phone with an aftermarket USB cable. So let's start the procedure. Let me switch on the Harman system first, and I have connected this particular cable. You can see I have connected this particular cable. Now I will connect. Before connecting the phone, I will suggest everybody to follow this procedure. Please go to settings. Please go to settings and enable the USB debugging mode, which I have already shown to you in the earlier video, but still I am showing you again. So I will tap quite a number of times and you see I am in developer mode. Let me give the password. Now I am in developer mode. Now I will enable the USB debugging function. So for this I will go to system, and here is the developer options which is already on, and then I will go to USB debugging mode. So I will allow the debugging mode and it's in USB debugging mode now. Now before connecting, I will suggest you go for the connect next app, which I have already installed, and for this you can already see my earlier video how to install and download and in your phone this connect next app. It's better if you install this app, so you will have plenty of features. Now I am connecting this for the Android Auto. Another thing I like to mention everybody, before connecting your Android Auto, please update your Android Auto to the latest version. The latest version came in the September 13th. There has been some updates and there has been some optimization. So please update to the latest version and then connect. So let us start with this third party cable. So I have connected it. Okay. And it is suggesting to use the Android Auto. And you see already the Android Auto automatically is seen in my phone screen. Let me tell you, from Android 11, all Android Auto will be only on your car screen only. There will be no screen on your phone. That is the latest feature from Android 11. And if you still want to see Android Auto on your phone, you have to download Android Auto for phone screening. There is a separate app, but the Android Auto now default will work only on the car screen. So I will go to next. You see, automatically Android Auto has started. So you can see I am in Android Auto mode. So it's very simple. Before going for a third-party USB cable, I will always suggest you go for a very good quality cable with at least 3 amps capability of power. Otherwise it won't work. So you go for a good quality cable, and you see it, Android Auto has been enabled through my phone and it is working fine. And so let me go to the maps directly. And from September 13th, if you have checked the Android Auto internet news, that Android Auto has been optimized for right-hand drive. Previously Android Auto was optimized for left-hand drive vehicles, but from now on the Android Auto has been purely optimized automatically, so that it will automatically optimize for left hand and right hand drive conditions. So for India it is automatically optimized for your right hand drive condition. So that's why you see the search button has come to this side. Previously it was there on the left side. So from search, let me go to any particular area. Suppose when the car is in stationary mode, you will find that the phone keys are also active. So I can also give it from here. Let me give the name of some place. Okay. So I have chosen Rabindra Sarovar Metro, and as you can see, the map is on the left hand side and this particular template is on the right hand side. So it has been automatically optimized for the right hand drive version. So it's very easy to connect your Android Auto with your new phone, and if you follow these techniques, you will never have any disconnection or any issues those who are having with other cables. So in fact, let me tell you, I have tried with this cable in my recent long trip, where I made a 470 kilometer long trip, and there this cable worked fine without any trouble. And there was some screen freezing issues, but that has been also taken care of, and the particular maps are working very fine. So this is how you will connect your new OnePlus Nord or any OnePlus device to your Android Auto. And hope you find this video useful, and if you have liked this video, please give a thumbs up and do subscribe my channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much and goodbye.